What's up, gang? It's your girl Sid from Savy Sentient, and welcome to your late but also right on time October readings. If you all are new here, hello and welcome. If you are not, welcome back. Regardless of which group you fall in, please make sure that you all do the things like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. If you are looking to book personal readings, you can book at SavySentient.com, where you will also find spiritual drip and other cool things. So please make sure you take a gander at the site. Again, that's SavySentient.com. And let's not delay any further because I know that y'all been patiently waiting for these. Let's get into your reading. All right, Taurus, so let's go ahead and get into your message. So while I was channeling your message, Spirit came through and shook my head no for a very long time. The message that you received says, change is where we find growth. So if there's something that has been heavy on your mind, the answer is no. The changes that are happening in your life at this time are for your betterment, and they're to get you unstuck. In your astrology, you have Jupiter and Uranus in your first house, and you are experiencing some type of awakening. For some, this may be uncomfortable, but it is necessary for all. In your pre-pool, you receive Temperance, the King of Cups, and the Mother of Cups in the reverse. So there is a need for you to be patient, to be still, to go through your healing, and to let your outer world reflect your inner world. Right now, your inner world is in chaos. You're experiencing a lot of sadness, depression, for some maybe even envy, codependency, but your outer world reflects something different. So a lot of people may be thinking that you are okay when you are absolutely not. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into your tarot. The very first card that comes up for you in your overall energy is the Two of Swords. So like I said, this energy is here to get you unstuck. Two of Swords energy is crossroads energy. You're at an impasse. You are stuck. And that comes out with the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It's a need for evaluation. It's a time for you to evaluate your crops. Are they worth the effort? Are you receiving the harvest that you deserve from the effort that you put in? Okay, so whatever the situation is, and look, right under that is the Nine of Pentacles, independence energy. Whatever this is about, I feel like it's definitely about you learning to be more self-sufficient and less codependent. All right. So in the place of your current situation, we have the High Priestess. So with the High Priestess, this indicates intuition, but I'm also getting that for some of you all, whatever the situation is something that was secretive or held a secret. Or I'm feeling like something done in the dark, or something that you are suppressing. Like, I'm getting moon energy from the High Priestess, and I do understand like the High Priestess contains the moon in a traditional deck, but it's not here. I'm getting that intuitively you know that whatever this wasn't meant. It wasn't meant to last. It wasn't meant to stay. And that you are supposed to let this go, because we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. So the Nine of Cups is your wish fulfillment. It is completion, but it's in the reverse. So I feel like whatever this was temporary. It was something that made you feel good, temporary, or something that was short-lived. High Priestess and the Nine of Cups in the reverse. For some of you all, this was a secret life that you were living. But whatever you were doing, it was temporary satisfaction that was short-lived. And with the Page of Pentacles here, I feel like you're wanting to reach out to it. Them, they, he, she, job, project, whatever this is. I feel like you're wanting to reach out. You're wanting to apologize. You're wanting to give some type of offer of love to this person. I really feel like it's a person. But what's crossing you now is the Four of Cups. Disappointment. Sadness. You're not happy where you are in life. You're not happy with what's transpiring. Or you weren't happy with the way that things were going. And you want to heal it with the Queen of Cups. You want to reach out. Like, this is a lot of love energy. Like, all of these cups in this reading. Like, I definitely feel like this is a love situation. And this is something that has fallen through. Something that is short-lived. Something that you want to rectify, that you want to fix. But with with the Strength card, I feel like ego has gotten in the way. So this is something that you wanted. Something that you may have had. Something that you experienced. But I'm feeling like your ego got in the way somewhere. And now you're wanting to reach back out. You're wanting to obtain this again. You're wanting to apologize. You're wanting to have a second chance with this situation. And I feel like for some of you all, you will, because, or at least you'll try, because in the outcome, in the conclusion to this, we have the Ten of Cups and the Judgment. So you're going to make a judgment that this is your happily ever after, and you're going to try to revive it. You're going to try to revive it. But when you do that, you're going to be met with some kind of conflict with the Five of Wands. Okay? Some type of conflict. Like, it's not going to be what you want it to be. It's not going to be the type of reception that you're expecting. And then we have the World card in reverse. So I feel like this may be an ending. So if this hasn't already ended, it's going to end. But you're resistant to that ending. We have the Temperance card at the bottom of the deck, which is again about patience. You have that in your pre-pull. Patience, healing. Nine of Wands. Yeah. Uphill battle. This is an uphill battle. We have fire energy here. We have water energy here. These things cancel each other out. I really feel like Spirit is telling you and has told you in the channel message that this has to end for a reason. This is about your growth. This is about you becoming more. You are not going to, you might be messing with an Aries. Aries' message was a mirror of this. So you may want to watch Aries' message if you are involved with an Aries. But the message for them was that they had to let you go so that you could grow. And the message for you here is that you have to let them go so that you could grow. Like, you're doing yourself a disservice by holding on to this and not healing from it. Let's get a Lover's Oracle for you. Lover's Oracle. What's happening here for Taurus? What's happening here for Taurus? And it's interesting that all of these, I knew that card was going to come out. It's interesting that all of these messages are coming out during Libra season, a season of love and partnership. For some of you all, this was twin flame. This was a twin flame, okay? y'all can't be with this person right now. I definitely had runner energy earlier. And then we have sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there is where you will find true bliss. This is a sexual union. So there was perhaps some type of sexual, well, obviously there was a sexual union. And there was something that you were meant to learn from this. There was something that you were supposed to, some way that you were supposed to grow. Tell me more. We're using Island Time Wellness now. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. Look, mirror. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationship reflects our wounds, introspections. Yeah, so you all were supposed to have this union because that person mirrored you in some way and reflected some wounds that you needed to heal from. And maybe vice versa. Like vice versa. You all were supposed to grow from this connection. Both of you all. We have wedding rings, wedding union, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. So definitely this was some type of soul tie. Tell me more. Separation. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. Okay, so the separation is necessary. It was meant to be. The bottom of the deck, we have passion. I do feel like you all had a very passionate connection. But now it's over. And now you're supposed to grow and flourish. So tell me, Moonology, what messages do we have for Taurus? The energy is gaining momentum. I'm gonna clarify that. It's a time for healing, like I said. And don't let your past hold you back. Okay? So don't hold on to this. Don't fail to grow because you're holding on to this connection. I do want to clarify the energy gaining momentum. Which energy is gaining momentum specifically? What are we talking about? For some of you, I feel like you all are in a frenzy, thinking about this, ruminating about this, and wanting to come towards that person and try to make things right or try to save them. Six of Wands, victory, success, recognition. Yeah, I feel like you want some type of success with them. For some of you all, you may have that. Three of Cups. Okay, celebration, reunion. For some of you all, this is definitely a twin flame thing. And you're going to reunite with them. King of Cups and the Moon. For some of you, this may have been the past. And now, okay, so if this is the past and you have done your healing, then you may be reuniting with this person. If this is currently happening, if this is the present, then you need to take the time to heal. Because this is not the time to try to come back together with them. It's just going to be a conflict. Yeah, for some of you all, you are reuniting. For some of you all, you are in separation. So it feels like you are in different phases of the twin flame journey. And for some of you all, you are coming back together with them. For others of you all, You cannot come back together until you've healed, until you've gotten healthier, until you've done what is important so that you all can be together. Okay, so let's go ahead and move forward. It feels like two different groups here, though. Feels like two different groups. Okay, so what is the advice here, Spirit? Ace of Swords in the reverse. Son of Pentacles in the reverse. You know, this is so confusing. Okay, so we have the Six of Swords and the Ace of Swords in the reverse. It's time for you to block this thing out and move on. Time to move forward. Slow and steady towards new beginnings and towards a level up with the Hierophant. So for some of you all, you might have thought this was your twin flame and it's not, but this is preparing you, or that this prepared you for your actual twin flame. So you're trying to hold on to this, and Spirit is saying, don't let this hold you back. Don't let the past hold you back, because holding on to this is going to prevent you from meeting your twin flame. For some of you all, this was just a sexual union. So this was a sexual union, but it's going to lead to your twin flame once you heal from this and release this. This was a mirror situation that was meant to teach you certain things so that you could move on and get your new beginning, your level up. Okay. I still feel like it's different phases in the twin flame journey, but whatever this particular situation is, it was never meant to stay. It was meant to teach you and prepare you for what's next, which is your actual twin flame, which is those wedding rings, which is that Hierophant energy, that marriage energy, that new beginning, Ace of Pentacles. All right, so take it how it resonates. If it don't apply, let it fly. Let me know in the comments how this resonates for you. But let's see what your postcard from Spirit is. It says, Dearest you, we know everything in the universe is perfect, even in its flaws. And we view the creation of Spirit in total awe. All is unique, yet part of a unity existence. But the human experience is a little different from ours. You tend to have specific standard for what you consider ideal. You tend to have a specific standard for what you consider ideal, and this isn't serving you right now. So forget your idea of perfection and see through our eyes, allowing things to be as they are without judgment. Don't wait until a perfect moment or mood to start something. Instead, enter your life in all of its flawsomeness. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. Let others be who they are too, imperfect, human, complex, or simple. It doesn't matter. For there is always something to discover, experience, and love. When you drop the need for an ideal, you'll uncover the real treasure, which will be far more interesting and valuable. Loving you like crazy. So some of you all are stuck on this certain thing because in your mind this is your ideal, but Spirit is saying maybe this ain't it. Maybe what you consider ideal is not what we have planned for you. Maybe once we show you what we have planned for you, you're gonna be like, dang, that's better than my ideal. But you have to let go and allow Spirit to work in your life. So what you gonna do, Taurus? The barbecue or mildew, it's up to you. But that's your reading. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap that up. Definitely, I feel a few different stories here. So take it how it resonates. What's yours is yours. It's not, leave it where it's at. But let me know in the comments below how this fits in your life. All right. If this resonates too much for you and you need a personal reading, you can book at SavySentient.com, of course. Please make sure that you all like, share, subscribe. And until the very next time I read for you all, I wish you all love and light. Now, go get right And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.